What's good with you people? Louthewritersports back with you once again. Hope everybody's out there taking care of themselves, staying safe, and basically living the best life they can. All right, guys, I want to get to a few things. Some the NFL is dead set on making Patrick Mahomes the face of the NFL for the next 20 years. They did it with Tom Brady. Now they figure if you do it to a person who's supposed to be a brother, look like a brother, maybe the NFL won't seem racist to them. Because after all the controversy that's been going on over the past couple of years, the NFL is trying to say, see, we can take one guy and make them effective in the NFL by cover. No, man. No, I see what's going on. I see all the all the our little instances coming on. You got the whole Deshaun Watson deal. You got the whole Deshaun Watson deal going on. You got the Baltimore not trying to give Lamar Jackson any type of help. You probably gave Patrick Mahomes the best offensive line ever in NFL history. Where y'all made it, where Kansas City may end up going undefeated next year. Because with that offensive line and no receivers, giving Patrick Mahomes enough time in the pocket, I don't see any team who's able enough, even if you have one of the best defenses in the league, be able enough to stop that offense now. And the defense in Kansas City defense end up playing bad defenses, but they end up playing bad defense for a whole year. But Kansas City still gonna be have no threat to lose any type of game this year. Like I can tell by them by Baltimore not even attempting to try to trade for Julio Jones, or he can end up going to Tennessee. Yeah, he's gonna be decent in Tennessee. He may be decent in Tennessee with Derrick Henry, but do you really see Tennessee Titans beating Kansas City to go to the Super Bowl? Come on, something ain't right about this. They like Kansas City when Andy Reid leaves or retire, whatever he do, and you got the enemy probably taking over as the head coaching job, they're gonna be like, oh, that's the reason. I think that's the one of the reason why Eric the enemy don't got head coaching job either, because they looking for him to take over for Andy Reid when he retires, or leave for better pastors. So see, the NFL think they slick, trying to make us brothers believe that they really care about racial injustice in the NFL when they really don't. Because you can tell by the way brothers are underpaid in the league, and if you get hurt, they basically release you. Like, really, do they actually look at, like, you can tell, and plus, who's the two guys that can challenge Patrick Mahomes? That's Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson, who can really challenge him for the next 10 to 15 years. They want to make sure that he got no other great rivals when it comes to him over his career for the next couple of years. They want to make sure that Lamar Jackson slams out, saying, "See, he will see." He ain't gonna be a good quarterback. He can't throw the ball. He can't throw the ball. He was only good for being an electric runner, being like. And then, and I'm not saying the NFL are the Houston Texans set Deshaun Watson up, but it seems like they trying to end Deshaun Watson's career with everything that's going on with this whole massage therapy situation. Like I know Kansas City Chiefs fans ain't gonna like what I got to say, but come on, can't you see something ain't right about this? Something's up. Damn, okay. We got to put hashtags in my thing. But that's right, I'm paranoid. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because watch, if Kansas City go undefeated next year, then you know what it is. If Kansas City win basically about 2 to 3 Super Bowls in these next couple in these next 5 years, then you know what it is. They're trying to make Mahomes the face of the league, and Kansas City fans gonna be like, "You're a hater. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We deserve these Super Bowls. We deserve." So y'all deserve to see Super Bowls. That's gonna be given to y'all that other teams don't deserve. Like what? Just because it's been 50 years since y'all won the Super Bowl, y'all think y'all deserve a couple be a dynasty for the next 10 years, for the next 15 to 20 years? See, the thing, see, I like this concept that you don't want to, like, I don't want to see the same team in the Super Bowl year after year after year. If I want to see games that are hard working, gritty, and grind to the grain. You gave everything just to make it happen. Like y'all okay with the NFL giving Patrick Mahomes probably 6 to 7 Super Bowls, just like they gave Tom Brady those Super Bowls. So y'all okay with that? No problem. No, like y'all blinded, don't see nothing here. So y'all can just sit up there and sit back, and be like, well, well, he does great. He's great. It's great to see a black man the face of the league. First off, Patrick Mahomes ain't 100% black. If I'm understanding, his father was a black man, his mother was a white woman. Am I wrong about that? And his soon to be wife is Claire. But don't get me wrong, Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. But throwing it in our faces where you know the media is going to talk about him 24/7 on he gonna be like the one topic they talk about all the time during the NFL season. Just like they talk about the Cowboys each and every day. Um, LeBron James every single day. It's gonna be the same thing with Mahomes and Luka Doncic. Do you really want to? Do you want that? Don't you want them to talk about other things instead of two main guys for the next 15 to 20 years? Because that's where we're going. Where they're gonna talk about one. They're gonna talk about one guy. I'm telling you, they are trying to brainwash you into believing that these main two people is gonna be these two main people and nobody else. I don't. I see what they're trying to do. Like right now, they're using LeBron James. They're gonna use LeBron James up. So if they do, if dang little does go to the Lakers, they're gonna let LeBron James probably get this title, and after that, we're done with you. Then they're gonna let Mahomes dominate the NFL for the next 10 to 15 years. When they're done with him, they're gonna move on to somebody else who they're gonna move on to somebody else and use him as the face of the league. So y'all okay with Mahomes being the face of the league for the next 15 years? Wow. They are trying to brainwash your mind, thinking it's okay for them to do this. So basically, they said, Lamar Jackson, yeah, you're great, but we can't make you face the league because we don't take you seriously. We look at you as one way. And if you're a black man, you know what way that is. They look at Lamar Jackson as I ain't gonna say the word, but as a black man, you know it. But they also look at Patrick Mahomes that as a white picket fence type of guy. Now the NFL, they try and make you look at Deshaun Watson as a sexual predator, even if he's not guilty. Even if he's not guilty of anything, you still gonna have fans who don't like him, accusing him of being a sexual deviance and all that. What happened to guilty to proven innocent? What happened to that? Oh, they made and Daniel Jones. Yeah, you had and the quarterback from the Bills. Yeah, you had a great season, but you're gonna be like Philip Rivers. They're gonna make sure you don't get a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Yeah, you may make your AFC Championship game, but really, you ain't gonna have no chance. You skip the Super Bowl. If you do, ain't no guarantee you're gonna win. They're gonna make sure the team in the NFC wins. So all you Kansas City fans, get ready because the NFL may have gifted you probably 4 or 5 Super Bowls now. They did that. And Tennessee Titans fans, if you hoping for your Tennessee Titans to be for a Super Bowl, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you may make it to the AFC Championship game, but really, do you really think they gonna allow you to go Super Bowl, even though they got Patrick Mahomes, who they really want to make the face of the league? So I'm just gonna say congratulations to Kansas City for basically getting the luck up. Getting the luck of the draw because as of today, as of probably the 2021, 22 season, Patrick Mahomes is now the face of the NFL for the next 15 to 20 years. Well, good, Jacob Jennings. So if y'all want to come up and talk about this, how the NFL is about to make Patrick Mahomes take the lead for the next 20 years, just hit the link. If you're in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can get the notification when I go live. And we can talk about things like this. What up, Jacob?
What's happening, Lou?
So what you think about this? Did the NFL set up where they can make Patrick Mahomes the face of the league for the next 20 years?
I believe so. I'll tell you why. Because Pat Mahomes has the What? Oh man. Hold on 1 second. Somebody's calling. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Now, Pat Mahomes is yeah. Sorry about that. Pat Mahomes is the face of the NFL. Hold up, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I got it. All right. I hate when people call, man. That throw me off. Um, Pat Mahomes is the face of the NFL, man, and like I said, what he brings to the table is how he was able to turn the Chiefs franchise around, and quote unquote to my delusional cousin who just praises the world of Alex Smith like he just did something for the Chiefs, and like I said, that's a separate uh, discussion. The most important thing is Pat Mahomes uh, basically turned that franchise around, and what he was able to do coming into the league, and he just set a tone uh, for a lot of quarterbacks. Just what he's able to do with the football, and he's that ideal guy that they look at when it comes down to being a quarterback. That's close to a he'll be more likely the next Brady. So expect for him to win about, you know, maybe 4, 5 chips at best, depending on
No, no,
how
Jacob,
long he's preserved.
Jacob, you got to break it
Yeah.
down to like this. They
Huh?
trying to make they they made him the face that they're gonna try to make him the face of the NFL because everything they've been dealing with racial bias and everything else.
Oh, well, if you want to look at it like that, the look what the NFL is doing. They let Tim Tebow come back when they didn't give uh Colin Kaepernick a job. It's because he's going along with um he didn't sign a big contract for nothing. We didn't just give him a whole lot of money for nothing. Oh, we gave him enough because we own him now. So he's gonna do what we say. He's gonna say what we tell him to do, and you gonna see that. Speaking of racial bias, they just proved racial bias. They hired Tim Tebow back. You feel what I'm saying? You hired him back, but yet you couldn't give uh huh? What's up,
The
Lou?
new quarterback that can threaten is the
He breaking
I was
up.
trying to say quarterback.
You there, Lou? I'll wait till you come back. Oh, there you go.
You heard me, Jacob?
Yeah, I hear you.
I was just going to say the two quarterbacks that can threaten his legacy are Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson.
Right.
You see right now, Deshaun Watson is going through this whole of a massage rapist type of thing, where out the blue, when he demanded a trade, all of a sudden the NFL and Houston Texans talking about, oh, we got to do something. We can't allow this man to be traded. Where he going to probably end up missing a whole season, and the NFL going to probably suspend him even if he's not guilty. Then you got Lamar Jackson over in Baltimore with the team refused to give him any type of help. How is it that Julio Jones got traded to Tennessee? And all played to Tennessee. Instead of going to these other black other franchises that can probably defeat Kansas City, because right now Kansas City got the best offensive line, the best receivers, probably end up going to go undefeated. And there's nobody right now in this league that can threaten them when it comes to these games next year. Nobody. If you see Kansas City go undefeated next year, then you know something. Then you know something's up. Like, name me a team that can actually going to stop that offense next year. Because right now they got the best offensive line and the best receivers.
Are you talking about in the AFC?
Yeah.
The only team that probably has a throwing chance against the Chiefs, and that may be the Raiders.
The Raiders.
My honest opinion. That's the only other team I see as an AFC threat. I mean, Tennessee, if hell, their defense will have to be playing lights out elite. But there's not a quarterback. Huh?
When Andy Reid retired from Kansas City, which I think he will in the near future, the enemy gonna take over. Meaning you're gonna have an African American head coach saying like, see, we see an African American can sell in the NFL. They trying to pull the wool off your eyes. White people don't see that.
Okay, Lou, let me ask you a question. You know I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can go ask Jared why he ain't hired why he hasn't had a black head coach. I go in. I go find that out for you right now.
You know why he never won a black head coach.
Well, you know I'm with you 100%. What are you talking about? I'm with you. Trust me, Lou. I'm with you. I see the buffoonery.
And the only time that I'll tell you this in the near future, the only time the NFC going to win Super Bowl when Patrick Mahomes not in the Super Bowl from now on. Watch.
Okay, think about it, Lou. Lou, have you ever seen a contract before? And you didn't agree with something with that contract?
No, I never seen an NFL contract.
Well, put it like this. Once you sign that contract, they own you. That's the finalizer. That's the finalization of that contract. Not when you sign it. It's when they realize that we own you. All Deshaun Watson got to do is say, "I'm sorry, I wasn't considered of leaving," and all this, some of this will go away.
Basically, they want him to bend the knee.
Yes, thank you. Yes, yeah. Side with the ones that's trying to take us out, and won't look too bad. He'll get a little light suspension or something like that. Maybe I don't know, a couple games here and there. Well, not to hurt him, not to hurt the Houston Texans too bad. You know what I'm saying? But give him enough. 17 games, he can miss 3 games, maybe 4.
So you want him to go out like a sucker?
I didn't say that. I'm telling you how that works. How it works. Do you see what I'm saying? I can't be look. There's no way I could be an NFL news podcast or talk about football. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna be too real. I'm gonna tell them the truth. They ain't gonna want to hear me. You see what I'm saying? All the stuff we talking about now, I can't talk about that on radio. They gonna want me talking about that. We think we think you being a little too hard. You see what I'm saying? That's what they gonna be saying. And if I lay off the gas and try to be biased and try to be, now it looks like I'm taking on their side instead of me just standing for the truth, because you can't really speak the truth like that. That's how they set you up, by trying to get you to agree with them. We paying you a lot of money, Deshaun. You see what I'm saying? Well, let Pat Mahomes say, come out and say what happened to Breonna Taylor was wrong and George Floyd was wrong, and let him just really voice how he really feels was wrong. Watch you start seeing some weird allegations, something gonna come out on Pat Mahomes. I guarantee you that. I bet you that. Let him start being real. Start speaking his piece.
So
just because you in a commercial don't mean you a part of the cause, brother. No, we want to hear how you really feel. Huh?
So why is it for a white quarterback trade, but if a black man do it, I'll try to bring him down?
We live in a wicked world. I just got to be real with you. You either with them or you with the real ones. You see what I'm saying? Just look at it. Who's running the NBA? Who's making the NBA pleasurable to watch? Us or them? That's not a hard question, Lou.
Later on, I may do a lie about what the NBA is trying to do to help LeBron James out now.
How they gonna help LeBron? LeBron gets what he wants.
You had that owner, you had that GM for the Portland Trail Blazers come out today talking about Dame Lillard. It's Dame Lillard's fault that the team couldn't advance in the playoffs.
Get out of here. Okay, guess what? LeBron finna feed off of that.
You know it.
Oh, you see that? Hey, conflict. Hey, LeBron is a gangster, man.
And you know what's going to happen. He gonna get traded to the Lakers.
Yep. Hey, let me ask you a question, Lou.
He's gonna get traded to the Lakers because they want to see a Brooklyn.
Lou,
what up?
Do you think Porzingis gonna stay with Dallas if it's that so-called him and?
No, he's gone. No, they're gonna trade. They're gonna probably trade him to Golden State.
Who will we get? Who we get in return? Probably some draft picks.
Probably Damon Green.
Huh?
Probably Damon Green.
Ah, we gotta get
Or
Draymond.
or if you don't get Green, you're gonna probably get his backup.
Who? Pascal? No.
Yeah.
The one that didn't play. Hold on 1 second.
See, this is what they're trying to do, Jacob. They want to see a Brooklyn versus. They want to see a Brooklyn versus Lakers NBA Finals this year. Or if that don't happen, a Brooklyn versus Golden State Finals next year.
All right, my bad, Lou. Had too much noise in the background and interfering. But yeah, most
When it comes
definitely.
down to it, they're gonna make sure only 4 teams has the chance to go to the finals next year. There's Brooklyn, Milwaukee, the Lakers, and Golden State.
What you think gonna happen to the Clippers?
They may try to break that team up.
Because they really
Like
the most talented team to me. Hold up. If I get knocked out, I'm coming right back. I'm gonna hook up my Bluetooth real quick. Hold on.
All right, my bad. Now I can hear you good, loud and clear. Blue Diamond. Or Lou Gossett.
I tell you this, if I'm a betting man,
What up?
you may put my money on Mahomes for the next couple of years.
He cost me. You want me to be honest with you? He cost me over $50,000.
Oh shit! I forgot the game before we starting soon.
$50K. Yeah, because of his lack of production in the Super Bowl, and if he was some sort of productive, I probably could have cashed out with maybe 15 to 20 grand at best if he would have had some type of offensive production. But since he didn't, when I add up all of man, if he would have had these numbers, if he would have had this number or close to it, or whatnot, man, shoot, you talking about man, bro, non-factor. Because you know what? Real talk, Pat Mahomes got a big contract, but he don't make more money than Tom Brady.
Not yet.
He really don't because if you break down, look, Tom Brady gets paid whatever he let look. This is how Tom Brady is. So Tom Brady is basically the LeBron James of the NFL.
You got that right.
You know what I'm saying? And look, I only like Tom Brady because I think he's one of the best quarterbacks. Now, personal, are you talking about? Now you ask me, do I? Now, if you asking, you like Tom Brady as Tom Brady as a personal? Well, I can't really say because I don't know him personally. I'm only gonna judge him off his game. You know what I'm saying? But the league has circled around him. They worship the ground that Tom Brady walks on. Guess what? Tom Brady has an open salary. He's got an open salary. I don't believe those numbers that they put on there saying he making this. No, he got an open salary. Shoot, it's whatever they want to pay. It's you know, they ain't gonna give him nothing small. He ain't gonna stay. Tom Brady is probably on a Floyd Mayweather type. He ain't accepting it. He ain't less than 50 million. You know, that's the cheapest Floyd Mayweather will accept. Is 50 million. Hey Floyd, come fight at a celebrity event. How much am I making? It's worth about 250 million. Okay, well, we can give you. We can give you 60 up now, and we can give you 60 later, or 40 later, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I Floyd going, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, send a transaction over, and hey, just like that. Like I said, they got opens. They ain't got no specific salary. Tom Brady probably got an open salary. It's up to Tom Brady to decide whether he want to retire. Look, why you think they ain't talking to him or considering him? Why ain't nobody considering Tom Brady retiring? Huh?
Why did they change the rule? Why really? Huh? Why did they change the rule for Tom Brady?
About that down.
The whole tough rule. All of a sudden you hear me, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to end this show, Jacob, because the game. I'm about ready to end this, man, because I'm in a bad. I think I'm in a bad area right now.
Right.
And plus, the game about to come on now, like a couple minutes. Hopefully, Brooklyn. Yeah, hopefully Brooklyn can win tonight, so they're gonna go 2-0 and shut everybody up.
Hey, Honey Bun Man ain't playing.
Yeah, but that's no excuse. Brooklyn still got enough to win that game.
And Brooklyn is look. Let me tell you, Brooklyn ain't got no really. Brooklyn and Clippers ain't got no excuse of not either seeing each other in the finals or not even winning the championship. In my opinion, they ain't neither one of them teams got an excuse. I can see them trading. I can see them trading championships. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn win 1 year, Nets win next another year, something like that.
Yeah,
Kawhi get four before he retire at least.
yeah.
But I understand, Lou. Yeah, if you come back on, sure, I'll come back, catch up with you.
All right, Jacob.
All right.
I want to thank Jacob for stopping through, showing me some support. I want to thank everybody else who's been showing me support so far. I'm at 99 subs. Need one more, get that 100. That 100. Hope I get it real soon. Other than that, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you can get the notification when I go live. Other than that, peace out.